This video and every video on this channel is made possible by your support on patreon.com/616entertainment. I couldn't do this without you, and your contributions keep this channel alive. You can also grab an official shirt over on prowrestlingtees.com/616entertainment. What's up, Dan-Dans? Welcome to 616 Thunder. My name is Ian, and for the first time ever on this channel, we're about to play Rumble Roses. Let's just click that button and get to it. What do you think? Now, if you don't know about Rumble Roses, you're about to find out what Rumble Roses is about real fast. This was a wrestling game that came out in 2004 from Konami. That right there is Bloody Shadow. Oh my goodness, is Bloody Shadow. You know when they got me sound like Michael from Off the Wall, it's some good shit. I'm playing as Bloody Shadow. Rumble Roses is a wrestling game that is all about celebrating wrestling and babes, basically. It's like all super attractive, super sexualized female characters. It was a different time, you know? I don't think you'd see a game like this nowadays. Not that this game, in my opinion, is really doing anything wrong. It's really just an artistic decision, you know? It's not a porn game. Nobody's fucking naked. It's just a bunch of babes doing cool shit. Bloody Shadow came to the ring on a big-ass toad. And wait for Aisha here, who is, you know, kind of a cross between a Britney Spears, a Christina Aguilera. She's like a pop star, you know what I mean? And this game, Rumble Roses, is so much about the presentation, you know? As much as it is a focus on wrestling and the wrestling action, a lot of it is presentation, you know? This is some in-depth shit right here. You didn't get this shit in the SmackDown series. You definitely weren't getting this from the WCW games. And what's interesting about it is, yes, this game was published by Konami, but here's what you're going to notice when we start playing. You're going to see animations pulled straight from the SmackDown games. And I'm not saying they're like, oh, you know, that was kind of similar. They're the same moves. They're the same animations. And I've been waiting for a long time. I waited... Oh, running knee right off the bat! I waited a long time to play this game here on the channel because I wanted to do a triangle X squared circle. That's a receipt with that flying knee right there. I want to do a triangle X squared circle deep diving retrospective on this game. And I'm careful with my thumbnails. I don't like to show the same thing too many times if there's like an upcoming retrospective, because I try to avoid creating confusion. But you know, it's at this point, it's been years. And I still... Look at this Tasmission animation straight out of SmackDown. Just bring it. No rope breaks in here, sucker. It's been years and I haven't played this game on the channel yet. So here we are. I will still do a triangle X squared circle on this game. Don't you worry. But right now, look at this. Miss Thickness here. Bloody Shadow going all over the place on Aisha. We're going to whip her into the corner. Whoa, yeah, super kick. I want to go up in the corner, goddammit. There we are. How about it right here? Oh, that's big business. Not even a one count just yet, but that's okay. Now, did I have this game growing up? No, I did not. I saw the commercials for it, and I think, you know what? I think I was just probably embarrassed to ask for this game. You know, like, hey, mom and dad, can I have the wrestling game that's like all just really hot chicks bouncing around in slow motion? That's what was great about SmackDown Shut Your Mouth and SmackDown Just Bring It, was they had the Divas videos, but they were unlockable. Look at that, gorgeous. They were unlockable, and nobody knew that those were in the game. You would watch those on your own time. But this game, it's too obvious. It's too obvious why you want it. You can't ask mom and dad for this one. Check this out. I got an idea. Oh, yeah! That was fucking sick. So sick. Why did I was going to say, why did I wait so long to play this game on the channel? But I know why. I just talked about it. I didn't want to create confusion. But now, we're here. And we're fucking laying down a beatdown. Look at this, a little bit of a modified cattle mutilation there. I want to just keep calling her Miss Thickness, but I won't. Her name is Bloody Shadow. Show some respect. There's a reason I chose her first. How you doing? Let's get in the ring here. Now, what we want to do is get our special meter full. You see that goddamn... oh, knee to the face! We want to fill up that there special meter so we can land our move here. Oh, big stuff. Big business. Check this out. Check this out. Who's ready for this?
This is but a moment away.
That's the big time. Oh, not quite enough to wrap it up. Aisha still in the thick of it here. Let's get her caught up on the rope skis on the other side. 619. Woo! That's a triple. Now, me not being very well versed with this game, I've only played it a couple times in my life. This is probably the longest I've ever played this game. I don't know the ins and outs, you know? I don't know all of these moves. That took me by surprise. I didn't know that was going to be a triple 619. We're going to call that a 616. How about it? Fuck yeah. All right. Now, we're going to head up to the top here. We're going to head up to the top and hit her with that moonsault off the top to the outside. Get in this ring, Aisha. I'm not done. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Into the corner. Got her right where we want her. She didn't see it coming. Diving fist drop. Didn't get all of it. Certainly didn't get all of it, but we'll get all of this. Dragon screw. Got her caught where we want her. Rolled her up. Slipped out. Slipped out. Balance was off point. Didn't have the balance where we needed it to be, but here it is. That roll through. Rolled through. Now check it out. Check it out. Nah. Not gonna happen like that. Not gonna happen like that. Oh yeah, C4. Pick her up. Pick her up. One more time. Up and down, around. Catch her sleeping. 1, 2, 3. My cadence for my count was off a little bit, but that's a pinfall victory for Bloody Shadow. Now, if you think we're just going to do one match, you're out of your mind. Now, here's the thing. We're at the main menu here. There's a story mode. I've never seen this story mode. There's a gallery. We can only assume what's happening there. But I know from the commercials there's a mad mud match in this game. And why would we not check it out? Why would we not get into a mud match? I should have put Miss Thickness in the fucking mud match here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Bloody Shadow with a second outfit. You know why I think I like Bloody Shadow? Because she gives me Charlie XCX vibes. I think that's why I like her. We got Miss Spencer. We got Anesthesia. Now, obviously, they all have their mud costumes on. Because we gonna get dirty. We gonna get filthy up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We've already seen Aisha. We got Candy Cane, who kind of reminds me of Maki Ito. So we'll play as Candy Cane. The champion Evil Rose here. We're not gonna throw the champ in the mix just yet. We'll go Candy Cane versus Reiko Hinamoto, who I hope I said that correctly, in a mad mud match. Now, what a game, right? What a beautiful game. What an amazing game. Rumble Roses, PS2. Let's get to it.
Let's have some fun.
Now, hopefully this music doesn't get me fucking beat down by the old copyright system immediately. I gotta tell you, not just because I'm into wrestling and I'm into babes, I'm really liking this game. I'm really enjoying this game because of the presentation, the amount of thought that and I know it's hard to take me seriously complimenting the presentation while her PS2 boobs are jiggling all around. But I'm serious. This was not a slapped together piece of shit. There are deep mechanics in this game. The submission system is great. I love how it all came together. And I don't know how to win a mud match. I don't know if it's the same thing, but we're just covered in mud. Or if there's going to be something else going on. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out together. That looks pretty gosh darn good right there. I sat out for a second so you guys could enjoy the music, and then I remembered that it might get me a copyright strike. So, I gotta come back in. We can't hang out too long without our commentary. Look at this. On her way to the ring. Why am I going into Vince McMahon voice? Reiko Hinamoto. I did it again. Why did I do it again? Now listen, I didn't know that Reiko Hinamoto was also Miss Thickness. I didn't realize that. She looked quite slender from her select screen gimmick, but you know what I'm saying? Ooh, what a, you know, come on now. This is out of control, man. This is insane. Is it? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to monetize this. Crossface chicken wing! Crossface chicken wing! Oh my goodness! That was amazing, dude. The SmackDown games could have benefited from stealing some of these animations.
Get up!
I'm trying to get up. You got me caught in a fucking hold here. Now the controls are, they're slightly similar to the SmackDown games. Got a little bit of butt crack action going on right there. Slightly similar to the SmackDown games in the sense that, you got your grapple button, you got your strike button, you got your... Oh, that was sick. I was going to say you got your Northern Lights suplex button, but... Oh, we can go in the sand? This is tremendous. Come on, I'm popping for sand out here. You know I'm going to jump off that lifeguard ladder. I'm jumping off that lifeguard ladder. There's no doubt about it. Look at that reversal. Now, R1 and square. Look at the Frankensteiner! 1! Just a 1 count. R1 and square is how we go for a reversal here. And look, the mud comes off when you're not in the mud for an extended period of time. Check this out. Tremendous setup for the drop toe hold. Now, I'm going up top. Yeah, dude! Look at this! From the top of the ladder, a diving knee drop, and Reiko Hinamoto has no idea what hit her. Into the mud ski, diving clothesline action. Oh, nearly it. Less than 2 minutes in, but it was not to be. Now, the worrisome part of this is, when those girls bump in the mud, their heads are like submerged. And I'm fairly certain that these are, human beings. That's a big ass, man. I'm fairly certain that these are human beings. So them not being able to breathe inside the mud. Look, that was a whole second underneath the mud after getting the wind knocked out of you. That's troublesome. German suplex. They're both submerged. You can't be submerged in mud like that, man. You'll drown. And I don't know about you, but I don't like the idea of beautiful women drowning on my watch. I'd be a little more lenient if this was like Stone Cold versus Triple H, I'd be like, they can swim. But when it's beautiful women, we're more concerned. Come on now. Come on now. Show me a little bit of this, huh? What do you think about this? I think she reversed me. Fuck, she did! Look at that. Little head scissors action across the top. That sand has got to be white hot, too. Not an easy thing to deal with for these ladies. Now, her special meter is filling up. Oh! Kryptonite Crunch from Reiko Hinamoto! She's got a special. That's bad news. That's why we hit her with that flying knee. Because we got to get our special meter up. We got to steal this. We got to grab a victory from the jaws of defeat. You understand? Look at this. We're going to hit her with that Northern Lights deal again. Boom! That's lethal. That's some lethal shit right there. Take her down. Got her from the guard. From the guard, we're setting up some sort of upside down figure 4 leg lock here. Now I'm looking out in the crowd and I'm seeing a lot of dudes. I'm seeing a lot of men who showed up for this fight, for this match. Am I surprised by that? No. It is what it is. But this is what this is. And what this is a beautiful what do you call that? Like a vertical suplex where you let go and you let them fall sideways? I don't know what that is. I feel like Peterman flipping through the channels. I don't know what that is. Oh no! Frankensteiner roll up! 1! Just a 1. You're not getting Candy Cane that easy. Candy Cane is about to earn a special ski. Check this out. That'll do it. Special has been acquired, and I'm going to nail it right here. You ready? Here we go. Oh, yeah! That was sick. For the 3. 1, 2, 3. Picking up the victory on that white hot sand.
So freaking lame.
That's 2 wins. We're 2-0 at this point. And I think, oh, there's a woman back there. There is a lady who came to this fight. And triplets. I see 3 of the same man. I think we need one more match. What do you guys think? One more match? I'm thinking White Doe versus Miss Spencer. Now, we're not in the mud. This is a normal match. Let's get to it. What are these entrances going to be like? Here comes White Doe. I'm playing as White Doe. She got her pigtails going, you know what I'm saying? She's riding a horse to the ring. Adam Page, who? This was 2004. Adam Page was like 15 years old. And there certainly was not a zoom in on the cheeks of Adam Page the way there was with White Doe right there. Man, she just got ass crack hanging out all day, huh? And I'm sure there are wrestling fans out there. I can think of a couple wrestling fans that I know who would have loved a zoom in on some Adam Page cheeks. But, you know, the AEW production crew didn't give us that. They didn't give you that. I'm sorry. Our horse buddy is going to hang out on the ramp and he's going to wait for us to come back victorious. But Miss Spencer's got something to say about that. Here she comes, rocking them thin red frame glasses. She got something or other with her there. I don't know what that is. That's a clipboard of some sort. She kind of looks like she's straight out of some sort of super sexy Sailor Moon. Goodness me. Oh my goodness. How about it? Place your bets, Dan Dans. I usually say that for the UFC Championship tournament. But White Doe versus Miss Spencer. Somebody's gonna walk away victorious, and somebody's not. They're gonna be a loser. She got a heart-shaped fucking deal on her clipboard. She got a heart-shaped pen. You know she's writing in pen too, because she don't make mistakes. Everything she writes, she means it. I love the Metal Gear Solid 3 ads on the banners in the background. Very, very cool. We got some Neo Contra as well. Just awesome. Now see, these are loading screens, and normally if I was playing a different game, I would cut these out. But they made the loading screens count. You know, they made the loading screens matter. Oh, that flying knee. I keep getting caught with that flying knee right in the beginning. Now, how about this camera angle as well? DDT into a guillotine choke. We haven't talked about the isometric angle that I love, dude. Very, very cool. Now, some wrestling fans maybe would be a little discombobulating because when it's not, when you don't have like a hard cam that is directly at the side of one of the ring posts, or you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. It might seem like it's a little hard to throw somebody into the corner, and maybe sometimes it is. Let's test it. I want to throw you in this corner. Yeah, see, I threw her into the ropes. So maybe that is a little troublesome. Maybe the ideal way to do it is still to have the camera at the side of the ring, and that's why most wrestling games opt for that. Because I can tell you I have run into that. Let's try it again here. Nah, see, I'm going for the corner. We're getting ropes. Oh, look at that pop-up Samoan drop. Now, I thought I picked a character named White Doe, but her name up there, now it says like Eagle or Aisley or some shit like that. I don't know what's going on. Look at the buckle bomb. Power bomb into the turnbuckle. So maybe I've been calling her by the wrong name, but that's okay. Because I did not present myself to you guys as any sort of expert of Rumble Roses. I told you I've barely ever played this game in my life. We're learning together. When I do a retrospective on this at some point, it's going to be me having played this game a lot to take a lot of notes and doing proper research. This is not going to be one of the... Whoa, look at that! Drop her on her head, why don't you? This is not going to be one of those games where I have a ton of fucking stories from my teenage years and my upbringing to tell you. Because I didn't have this game. Oh, fuck. I also might not have any consciousness left over after eating that flying knee to the face. Hard shots here. I don't even know how to pronounce her name now. Aisley? Eagle? The fuck is that? God damn it. I thought we had it all set up. Look at the power bomb. Power bomb. Oh, yeah. That's an animation straight out of SmackDown SmackDown Shut Your Mouth is where we saw that for the first time. Dragon Screw to set her up for this right here. We're attacking those legs. We're staying, working on these legs, breaking them down for this. The straight shooter. Ask Lance Storm what it's called. It's a straight shooter. Ask Rick Martel, and it's the single leg crab. Everybody's got their own name for everything. Oh, DDT into the guillotine once again! And I start tapping like a madman. But I don't need to. That's okay. So, oh, up and over the top rope! I'm excited to do some research to find out what this story mode is like. Do we have cutscenes? Obviously, the roster is like double the size of what I currently have available to me, so I gotta get busy on that. Look at this! Use that move all the time in the SmackDown games. Oh man, now I got a special built up. But I know that there are killer moves, and there are humiliation moves. And I've yet to see any of the humiliation moves. Northern Lights Suplex, that's not gonna be enough to put me away. I don't think so. I don't know who you think you're in here with. But it ain't no Joker. All right. Oh, look at that! Come on now, come on now. What does she have in store? What does she think she's setting up here? Oh, the cradle! Not even a 1. Come on now, I told you gotta do more work. Oh, reversal ski, huh? She's looking to put in the work. Drop me on my head. I'm getting a little aggressive here. You know what? I'm getting too aggressive. So fuck it. Gotcha! Couple Mongolian chops to the top of the head. That's it. That's her move. That sucks. Is it enough for a 3? What a finish! Disappointing finishing move from our character who may or may not be named White Doe. But Dan Nans, that's our first look at Rumble Roses here on this channel. I hope you had fun, because I did. I'll catch you next week for more 616 Thunder. What do you think about that? I love you. Check out the Castlevania ad up in the corner there.